On a side street in Ravine, Croatia, we stumbled upon an empty restaurant while other restaurants were full. Not usually a good sign. The host, Christian, invited us in, and somehow this meal would take us across the entire Istrian peninsula.
Skabelin means a nightstand. We are in this old town. We are a small restaurant, intimate, and we are very passionate about food and wine.
So we're at Skabelin. It's a recently new restaurant and we're gonna try it out. I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited.
We're getting an 8-course meal, so we get to sample a lot of different foods.
We're Lloyd and Selah, a father-daughter adventure team.
For 1 month, we're traveling in a ridiculously swervy line from Venice to Paris.
So now you get the amuse-bouche. So for the girl we have made some sashimi tuna with some tapioca underneath. We have some wasabi cream and soya cream also with it. And with that all we have some salty cracker on top. And for you, sir, we have made some Istrian prosciutto by hand cut. We have also some tapioca, aceto balsamico gel, and also the salty chips.
Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow, that's amazing. The cracker and the bottom are so crispy, and then the fish is very fresh and amazing.
I like there's a little vine here. Oh wow, there's even little hidden treats.
I love all the crispiness and all of the different flavors that you get in your mouth at the same time.
The next day we started a spontaneous trip through the countryside of Istria with a little Fiat rental car.
We're going to the village where Christian, our waiter last night, lives and where he grows a bunch of the food that we ate.
Christian had invited us to his village, where we could also meet someone who knew something rare and unusual. And just like that, we decided to go. But driving there on these narrow, curvy streets wasn't easy.
For the second course, we have prepared some fresh scampi carpaccio. The scampi come from Quarnere. And with it we have some gel, parsley gel, lime and lemon gel. With it we have some white rocks that you can see. That it's dehydrated oil from basil oil.
It's also fresh and the toppings go so well with the scampi, and all of the oils make it so flavorful.
It's like eating art. There's a lot of creativity to it. I had no idea we'd be going on a road like this.
When we arrived at the top of the mountain, the forests opened up, and with curiosity, we stopped.
It's Mediterranean glade. Pretty cool. Amazing grasses. This area and the Mediterranean climate in particular has tons of flower diversity, and we're going to show you some pictures now.
For the third course, we have prepared some beef tartare in our own way, and with it we have some toast, mayonnaise from parsley, some gel from aceto balsamico, and a soya gel with it, and also some fried rucola on top of it. So enjoy. Bon appetit.
So in Croatia, you butter the toast, and then you put the tartare on top, and add a little garnish. I'm gonna put some sauce on it too, and I don't think I've ever had beef tartare. Definitely want to care for the animal. Gonna join life paths with it. You old smiley. No, they did a wonderful job with everything. Presentation, taste, I think top notch.
I love how the butter and bread are so creamy and crunchy, and then the parsley mayonnaise and the top go really well together. I can definitely taste the parsley.
very cool. I'm so glad we picked this area.
There are so many ferns in these cliffs behind me, and they're so beautiful.
We have prepared a shrimp risotto.
Just before, in the kitchen, we met Christian's brother Bernardo, the head chef, preparing this course.
Looks delicious. Oh my gosh, that's so creamy. And the Parmesan, it makes like a really rich flavor. It's so good.
The way your face popped, I was like, oh, I have a sense that you like it. Full of flavor, really good. I can see why you like it. I like it.
This is the place where the people who owned the restaurant that we ate at last night, they have their farm here and they grow everything here. It's beautiful. There's so many gardens and cats.
Fresh.
There's more nettle. I wonder if they have like nettle pesto or anything. Or any dish made of nettle.
Another abandoned area where there's a lot of buildings that are just crumbled. It's like a way of life is disappearing and people just want to live in the cities. It's another abandoned house.
Here we have some homemade pasta pljukanci. It's a Istrian dish with some cheese sauce, grind prosciutto. I think we have some chips from Parmesan with it. So enjoy. Bon appetit.
Thank you.
Whoa, these are nice homemade noodles. Those are thick. I like homemade noodles. They're fresh. Gosh, that sauce is so creamy. And the noodles are very fresh and nice and chewy, and I love it.
Look at that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to add some sauce to this. Just, whoa. So delicate.
We found someone that's taking us to where they think Christian and Bernardo live.
Bernardo, ja, pa ovi dečko i ova divojka tražu njih, ja govorim idem ja njima pokazati Bog.
This is funny right here. Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Wow. We didn't think you'd be here. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah.
The drive was really cool.
Yeah, you go with the old road.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All
nice.
over the mountains, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, we thought we'd come here and see your village.
Yeah, and what do you think?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's a little bit like rusty. Everything's not done, not cut.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
it
nice
looks somewhat like our garden sometimes.
Yeah.
So did you get everything you needed, like for the restaurant?
Not yet.
No?
You know, we got a break now to have some lunch, and now we are going also down.
Yeah, we don't want to take your time too
don't
much.
worry.
So, yeah, maybe we could even help you if you need.
I know, because we are now going to Rijeka, Kukuljanovo.
Oh, different places,
yeah.
yeah, to get different meals, yeah.
There are nettles, stinging nettles, like this. Sometimes make nettle pesto, and it's really good.
We can try that.
Just an idea.
Maybe you should make it
maybe
at
it's a
home
good
first.
idea.
Maybe you should
try it
make
yourself
at home.
first. See.
Yeah, we need first to try, and then we will see what's.
Thank you so much, and
You're welcome.
we'll see you.
Yeah.
And good luck with your restaurant.
Thank you
So
very much.
We're gonna do a review tonight.
Thank you. Yeah. And Have a nice day.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Enjoy it.
We found him.
I know, that was crazy.
I didn't think we'd actually see him.
I didn't either.
We have prepared a turbot in tempura. With it we have a espuma from Swiss charge, boiled potatoes, and on the other side we have a mayonnaise from parsley with it.
Hot. The foam still has bubbles, and it's all so delicious.
I really liked the tempura dish. It was well done and just really light and nice balanced flavors. We're going to Christian's friend Adriana around the corner.
My name is Adriana. I'm a native speaker of Žejanski, which has Romanian roots. Eu me chiamo Adriana. Aceasta ura seliște, de două seliște în care se cuvântă Žejanski.
Here in Croatia, basically in the two villages.
Yeah?
Okay, one is Žejane, where you are now, and the other one is Šušnjevica, just over the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And they came here 600 years ago as a nomads. And they are speaking a really rare language. It's not a dialect, it's a language. There is no so much written tracks because they came here without the priests, without the people who knows how to. They speak something like Romanian, Italian and Croatian combination.
How many people speak it?
About 50.
The problem is that there is only 50 of them. Me and my wife are almost 60.
Yeah.
And she is the last generation who speaks there.
Young people don't want to speak language.
That's why you were saying people are leaving for Zagreb or whatever, and there's some buildings that are not, there's nobody living in them anymore.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Now there are maybe 100 citizens.
You didn't even know us, and we come up, it's like, who are these people?
Idemo dole malo u Konobu.
we want to show you something very special.
Okay, you can come here.
So now for the last course we have prepared a beefsteak from our local farmer. With it we have a cream from carrots, another cream from green beans, and with it we have a boiled and then baked potato, and with it we have the demi-glace sauce. So bon appetit. Also the vegetables and everything that we offer, it's coming from our home, so we are growing everything, and I think that the local products are the most important and the best.
I really like both of the pureed vegetables, and the meat is really tender. I also like the sauce.
You didn't try the potatoes, so I'm gonna have that in mind. Once again, really nice combination of flavors and just really mellow and balanced and kind of nourishing feeling to it. Good sauces too.
Look at these phones.
Oh, it's a KGB one. Sure, listen. This is.
A mea soră Rosana și aceasta sunt eu, Adriana.
So that's you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's me.
On the left. On the left.
Yes.
Wow. So it's really changed.
Yeah.
Like now, like very different. These trees are young.
This is the school. I go to this school from the first to fourth.
Did you play in the forest and go hunt mushrooms and things like that?
Yes,
Wow.
we have.
Yeah.
We have had very beautiful childhood here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nature, it's freedom, and it's nice.
Well, thank you so much. It's been great.
That was really nice. They were so kind and let us in.
Remember this village. In your lifetime, if you ever come back here later, there may or may not be many people living here because your generation is not living here anymore. They all leave when they get old enough.
Yeah. I don't understand why.
So now for the dessert, we have prepared a frozen chocolate pudding, also homemade, and with it we have some fresh strawberries, raspberries, and some smashed cakes with it.
Boop. Wow. So the chocolate pudding is so creamy, and then the cookie crumble is like a nice crunchiness. And then the fruit gives a lot of flavor along with the mint. It's so good.
I agree, it's super yummy and just a good combination. It's almost like a mousse in the chocolate.
I loved eating the meal, which was my first meal with more than 4 courses, and the flavor was outstanding. The countryside of Istria was some of the most beautiful I've seen. I love small European towns like this that have a big sense of community, and yet, sadly, all the youth are leaving to find their futures elsewhere.
We left a 6-star review on their wall where they requested us to write it. We also left a review on Google, and we would have given 6 stars, but we could only rate it a 5. Amazing food. We loved it there. Waiter was so kind, and all the dishes were very beautiful and flavorful. And what about our experience visiting their village? Priceless.